You should know. I ain't gonna say no name. I ain't gonna say nothing. That's all I gotta say. Tell me something, bitch, my gun is bisexual. If you think you set me up, my gun, no, fuck you. Tell me something, bitch, my gun is bisexual. If you think you set me up, my gun, no, fuck you. Told these bitch my gun, Billy could ride car, you can get fun too. Why? Cause you a female, why? Think we won't smoke you, why? G, smoking on you, we gonna have a party for you. Give you a new birthday, bring your family, gonna celebrate you. On up on my money, I'm on up on my money. I can have a looking star when my nigga looking at me. Fans run up and my nigga, y'all ain't lucky down the back. Home office on my dick, can't sell no back. And life ain't no play, don't play with your life. Please, life is so long, trust me, we take your life. Niggas on air, spam dollars, what was a life? Our head doing rose, but never in a kid's life. Tell me something, bitch, my gun is bisexual. If you think you set me up, my gun, no, fuck you. Tell me something, bitch, my gun is bisexual. If you think you set me up, my gun, no, fuck you. They say money run the world, I think it run the city. We no like shotgun, guess the spinning city. Why wouldn't go OT gay in my city? Why wouldn't go OT gay in my city? First, let me say, let me free all my swilling niggas. Went on a mission, man, to try to spill a fucking nigga. If the caught him a dead man, I eat in hospital fucking dinner. Let me free all my fucking niggas. Tony Ventures better quadrillion fame with a hair show. Have it for me, find you a new way. Tony Ventures better quadrillion fame with a hair show. Have it for me, find you a new way. Tell me something, bitch, my gun is bisexual. If you think you set me up, my gun, no, fuck you. Tell me something, bitch, my gun is bisexual. If you think you you know, seven pandes, unita. You know, seven pandes, unita. If a boy this in no it a get purita. You know, seven pandes. Watch anybody at the shadow what they me no fear no evil. Man I kill people. Rise up with demon and make it think evil. Nowadays everybody wanna be evil. Me I go to stay up with dark up with lion. Senegal every general Zion. The boy that just a kill them, boy the baby lion. You know see me a faith in this road the iron. My bandits put it on me no say put it up me from my place I can't walk okay after that. No say me at the street, but it got when me walking man I never want it, never walking at the fucking dark. Everybody a killer till a killer shows. Bruh, they're shooting it. What? It's crazy. Battle rap crazy. I'm here, people. Salute to everyone. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. Your boy's here. Your boy's here. Cause, yeah, I've seen ARP is doing a new a card. And this card, yeah, I'm sorry, ARP. Who was it? RB. Let me see. Let's see if he got it up. Cause it's gotta be fake. This gotta be fake card. Okay. It's gotta be a fake card. Yeah. But it's I don't think it is. Let me try and get the proper card up. Because ARP is being very, 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 very petty. I thought smacking them was being petty, yeah. So you got KD versus Danger Zone, and it's hosted by Mickey Fax. You can't even see it. Let me put it on the screen. So KD versus Danger Zone, Hosted by Mickey Fax. Really? Really? Ah, this card is to piss a verb off. Is that Ill Will versus Remedy? Remedy through the whole beef with Hitman Holler and Averb. Remedy was on that. So let's see RBE, because this is the most pettiest card I've seen RBE done. Like you're taking things from URL. I'm sorry. This is the most pettiest card I've seen URL done, not RBE done. Okay, so it looked like it is wrong. All right. Can we still class RBE as a league? Oh, what did we class RBE as? What did we class RBE?
Lately, listen, I'm keeping up with the content,
Suck,
man. Shout
Second move.
for maybe
whoever
battles on RBE, including like,
Let's go. Hey.
to be studied. I'm the small guy. Real lyrics
I know he's probably
being
giving hints to
out
it.
in the old heads,
I
dog.
see the card.
Now, if we
The XL battle that was battle
Let's see
rappers.
the
They
card.
tap in real quick. I didn't even know Mav did something with a good one. National ego on this game. There are people in numbers for some of our goats. The 28th, when we was playing the word chat clubs that night.
Okay, so
King
what-
Loses, all the people.
So where's
King
that
of the
card
Dot
then?
or Bull to do a full circle.
Do you have the timestamp? Okay.
Jimmy stressing you, big blades. I really can make a mess of you. After the jagged edge, nothing but 5 steps for you. I drop you, still eat your food. 5-second rule. I got this bitch scamming,
Oh.
punching on
So it is real.
Cam in the skull like Joe Mixon. This nigga ain't even got no fans. This nigga ain't even got no fans. That be my fans that fuck with you when I go missing. That's Will Maho tripping. That's Will Maho came here looking for the knockout but wasn't prepared to go the distance. I ain't speaking no verb here, but I brought extensions. I don't even like lame niggas' names in my mentions. It's funny what they do for the fame and the attention. I spent my last month playing the game blowing strains while he trained for the Olympics.
The craziest thing is, yeah, Calico, Ill Will, I think my light is broken. Yes, light is broken. His light is broken. All the gas is falling out. Just wasted my gas. Okay, that light is gotta go. Right, all the gas is falling out. But you see that car we say, yeah? Wave verb, Jericho's verb, fat verb was better. No hair Calico was better than dreadlocks Calico. I'm sorry to say it. I was one of the Calico biggest fan. No hair Calico. I'm riding the back of in my lap. Is the best Calico. Dreadlocks Calico. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. Like Kitchen Clean. He's still the same, but like Dreadlocks Calico is the best Calico to me. No, don't talk about you. Baldhead Calico is the best Calico to me. I got Calico 3-0. I got Calico 3-0. And you know why this battle makes sense to me? The math battle. Show off battle was the battle of the bullies. Yeah? And that Was that after the disaster situation? Show Off versus Math Hoffa battle the bullies. Calico battled Math Hoffa before the disaster situation. He battled Math Hoffa after the Dole situation when they're holding the mic. When they're holding the mic. So the Calico battle means more to the Show Off situation. I don't know when the Show Off situation happened, but probably is after the disaster. But yeah, disaster. You know, disaster of my career is it was a disaster. After that disaster happened, you ain't been mad.
The white people that can do what we do. Nigga, literally. I mean, you stupid for thinking you killing me. It's not even remotely close. It doesn't have to when you can channel your energy.
Hey, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do battle rap lost history today.
It's to talk life to them. I don't think where you materialize is very solid. So to those who said I couldn't talk light to them, ain't nothing about him as genius as this. He might matter to y'all, but to me, he don't even exist. He gonna holographic shit, and I'm gonna walk right through.
Okay, let's put it again.
Lies is very. It's to talk life to him. I don't think where you materialize is very solid. So to those who said I couldn't talk light to him, ain't nothing about him as genius as this. He might matter to y'all, but to me, he don't even exist. He gonna holographic shit, and I'm gonna walk right through.
I get the scheme. I get the scheme, but when does the walk right through him with the rhyme with anything? I know it's a scheme, but you do have to rhyme. I hate these rappers that think they got their triple entendre on all of these bullshit. I think they could do stupid raps like that. Okay, you ain't got no substance to it. Cool. You say you walk. Where's the walk through it? Rhymes with anything.
He don't need nothing
cool.
about. So to those who I don't. It's to talk life to him. I don't think where you materialize is very solid. So the
Cool. Just because it said solid, you saying what did you say after the end bar was hologram? Hologram ain't solid. Just because it say hologram, walk right through him. Cool. We know we talk about solid, but it's still got a rhyme.
those who said I couldn't talk light to him,
Talk light to him. Well, let me see what did he start off with?
life to him. I don't think where you materialize is very solid. So to those who said I couldn't talk light to him, ain't nothing about him as genius as this. He might.
So genius is this is the rhyming to light to him. Cool.
Might matter to y'all, but to me, he don't even exist. He gonna
genius is this exists.
Holographic shit, and I'm gonna walk right through.
What is the rhyming that walk right through him? Cool. We get the setup that you're doing. Where does the walk? Cool. Matter. All of them bullshit. Cool. Hologram is you can walk right through it. Where does the right walk right through it? Rhyme with genius exists and all of that. So it's Calico versus Show Off, Chef Trez versus King Los. I got Calico 3-0. I got Chef Trez 3-0.
Thinking that you the veteran. It's vitamin C. It's sick to
Damn! Remedy Loco is back! Remedy Loco is back. The last time I seen Remedy Loco on
RBE was him versus Sway Sever. Did get his ass kicked. That's the last win that Sway Sever's got that I know of. Yes, Remedy Loco is back. Like, you see why I'm so upset with RBE? When they start creating stars, they fell off. When they start creating stars, they fell off. I'm sorry, I'm saying the truth. When they start creating stars, they fell off. Even though RBE, Rare Bean Entertainment, cool, your entertainment platform. So if you're an entertainment platform, why you beefing with the league? What are you? Are you a league or you're an entertaining platform? Like you say, there's no double standards over here. King of the Dot. That's a bat rap league. Yeah. RBE, you're trying to change the name, entertainment platform, we entertain people, cool. So why are you beefing with bat rap leagues?
And how they try to rush Remedy spot, not knowing that we would let them in. And vitamin C. So these capsule pill over the counter. I promise he won't leave in the same condition he met us since.
That was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. Ooh. You know, RB was shitting on you for a long time. They have to give you ill will. They have to. Yeah, they was. You know the craziest thing, what's going to happen now? It was gonna be on here. The next big card, it was gonna be on URL. It was on RBE. I don't know what the card name is, yeah. But it was gonna be on the next card, the big card for URL, and I think they might wait for Susef to get out. I don't know, but it will be on that card.
Kicking it. Top.
Oh, I would love to see it. Ill Will versus Susef. I would love to. There's a lot of battles Ill Will need to have on URL. Ill Will battle Romney already. That rematch would be fire. Cool. Ill Will versus, he battled T-Top already. I think he battled Briz. No, Briz ain't in battle rap. Briz ain't in battle rap.
Battle rap crazy.
Yeah, no diss Briz, but you're not in battle rap. But there's a lot of people for him to battle. You got Swamp, even Mike P. Who else is there? Geechee, when Geechee get out. There's a lot of battles. Real Sick. There's a lot of battles all on URL for Ill Will. So we got Ill Will versus Remedy Loco. I got Ill Will 2-1, possibly 3-0. We ain't seen Remedy Loco in a long time.
But not
2-1, possibly 3-0.
You think if I tell these niggas to go, they not listening? Goons in the house, she like, oh no, not this again. You mad, nigga?
When I'm glad, nigga.
That's not very clever, Cannon. See, I told you that this was over with. Silly rabbit flip that big bowl of
Nah, and that's what I mean. Petty. This is why I said petty card.
That's not very.
Ava versus Murder Mook. What is that? What's ARP trying to say here? Yeah. Jazz. You know the craziest thing is, yeah, we're gonna go into lost history. We got 2 topics that we're gonna talk about. The forbidden one is Tech 9. The forbidden one is Tech 9. We got Rome DMV, yeah, and we also have Rich Dollars. We got Tech 9, Rome DMV, and Rich Dollars. Lost battle rap history. But this is why I said petty card. This is the pettiest I've seen RBU. The pettiest.
Very clever, Cannon. See, I told you.
This is you. Yeah, U-verb. Yeah, I got it right. This is U-verb. Or danger verb. Yeah. Danger verb or verb danger. Yeah. Whatever you want to name him. That's Danger Zone rapping on Averb. So ARP has got Averb 2 ghostwriters going at each other. Guess who's hosting? Mickey Fax. Where is it?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I did say I was not going to upload Averb spaces, yeah? But Averb's gonna go crazy. Averb's gonna go crazy. What is he gonna say? Oh, they're teaming up. Yeah? Danger Zone versus KD. Averb, both writers.
Tricks. So let's
This is the battle of the ghostwriters, but you don't want to see it. This is why Mickey Fax is hosting this battle.
shake that presence up. I'm trying to guess what it is before I open it. What you got?
I ain't finna lie to you. Case valid. I ain't finna lie to you.
I didn't have to say it. ARP said it himself.
You mad, nigga?
ARP said it himself. This is the pettiest I've seen RB. This is the URL style. This is your URL style. And I'm going to show you, yeah, this is the first time RB has been played. I'm going to show you URL being played. Let's show you URL.
That's not very clever, Cannon.
So, Danger Zone, rapping, and you got Averb. Okay.
I told you that this was over with.
We know that Danger Zone Averb ghostwriter.
Flip that big bowl of tricks. So let's shake that presence up. I'm trying to guess what it is before I open it. What you got?
I ain't finna lie to you.
KD, Averb. And the craziest thing is, yeah, you are lucky that URL is beefing with. Wait.
I ain't finna lie to you. Personal.
Yeah, you're lucky that URL is beefing with Averb as well, because I think that's a URL content. Even though it wasn't that long, but it's still a URL content.
If they ever said I was
So KD versus Danger Zone. Averb, both ghostwriters.
ain't with a silencer.
Look, hosted by Mickey Fax. Petty level 100. Petty level 100. Okay, let me see something, yeah? Like I say, I'm going to show you. When I say something, I'll try to bring it up. Okay. Let me see. It says URL TV use ARP voice in a intro. What was it? What was it? What card was it? It was a card. Oh, I think it's this. What card was it? It was a card. It was a card. Let me see. Was it this one? It was being very petty. I know it was like Summer Madness or something. I'm trying to find the one. No, I'm trying to find where they use ARP. Okay. What trailer was it? What trailer was it? 3 years ago. So it was 3 years ago. Was it JC? Okay, let me see something. JC. Oh, TV. This is JC trailer. Let's see. There's one video where they do have ARP voice in it, and this when the lawsuit was going on. Let me see. I'm trying to find the video. Nah, what was it? What was it? I'm telling you, there is a video. What? I don't know what trailer it was. But it's been so much trailer. There's been so much freaking trailers. Summer Madness. Okay. Okay, let me see. Summer Madness. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, it's meant the airs. I think it says Summer Madness. Okay, cause we know this from. Let me see. I'm trying to find the event, people. It was a Summer Madness. It was a Summer Madness. They used ARP voice. Okay. Chris and Bice talk about it. You know, Chris and Bice trailer there.
The world forward.
That's what I'm saying respectfully. I don't want no beef. Just, you know what I mean? Let me do what I do. I'm going to let y'all do what y'all do. Just don't do what I do so we won't have no problem.
I remember that. Junk Smack. I remember that interview.
Fire.
I'm here for everybody and for the love of battle rap when really you're monopolizing the situation.
up and you'll have Arsenal on the card and this person on the card and that person on the card and K-Shine and DNA. They were 50 to put it on the app first. Oh, okay, good. So URL just buys it, puts it on the app first, and then allows.
Man, there is a trailer.
Oh, I knew I was gonna see it again. I knew I was gonna see it again. Yeah. You already know what it is, man. Salute to the subscribers, that notification gang, etc., etc. Don't let
Easy versus Calico. Let me see. I know they did use ARP voice at one stage. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, is this it? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I know they use this voice. Thank you, Butterfly. Thank you.
Summer Madness. The Ultimate Rap League puts on the biggest events in the MC battle culture. However, there's one event that is revered by fans more than all others. Summer Madness.
Can't copy respect. I applaud it. Good marketing. I've always agreed with it. I said this probably like 6-7 years ago.
This is the thing is, yeah, ARP is trying to take the high road. You're not as use the same thing as URL, same exact thing. Yeah, that is ARP.
Can't copy respect. I applaud it. Good marketing. I've always agreed with it. I said this probably like 6-7 years ago.
And this was in the middle of their lawsuit 3 years ago. Because only one side speak on one side. ARP will go live and speak on URL. All the time URL speak on ARP, cool, they do it behind the scenes, but ARP go live. The only time you hear Smack speaking on anything to do with RBE, unless you get asked about it, and Hip Hop is Real is always asking them about it. So we have to show the both side of being paid. This is when URL is being paid. Petty. Like I say, I have no side in no fight. None of them pay me, so I have no side in no fight. URL's being paid. This card from ARP is paid. Biggie Facts hosting Danger Zone versus KD, and plus you got. Let's go back to it, people. PE. Yeah, I say I just showed you that. Let's go back to it.
Excuse me, sir. How old?
So I hate when they do them writing. I hate it. ARP, I'm slow. Yeah. Let me actually find out what it actually is, because I know they will have it out on Twitter. Because I'm not into Shakespeare sort of shit. Yeah, do it properly so everyone can understand it. I'm not into Shakespeare sort of shit. ARP, I'm sorry. Yeah. So what was it? Let's talk about it. I had it up. Let me see. What is the card name? I know it's something bars. The fuck? I know it's something. Okay. Meet the bars. Meet the bars.
I'm finna body you.
How petty is that? Like I said, I know URL. This is why I say petty. I have to show you the finger URL. I have to show you the finger URL. Yeah. But meet the bars. Really? So how far is the petty level gone now? Because you are the first league owner to start showing contract. Everyone goes at URL. URL has never showed a contract. It's the battle rappers that's exposing a contract. Because I remember the first contract that ever got exposed. It was Menemook. I think it was Menemook when he said he got. I think it was. What did he get at the time? Was it 90? I remember the coach was in uproar. Menemook getting 90. It was I think it was 90. Is even 90? The max is it wasn't 100 yet. It wasn't 100 or whether Menemook is getting yet. And they paid it. And the bet was trash, but they paid it. Yeah. But ARP was the first person, that league owner, I remember, that actually exposed contract. But petty level, meet the bars.
They ever said I was pillow talking, it came with a silencer.
So let's go back to it.
Not listening. See, I told you that this was over.
KD rapping, you see Averb.
Flip that big bowl of tricks. So let's shake that presence up.
Danger Zone rapping.
Trying to guess what it is before I open it. What you got? I ain't finna lie to you.
KD rapping Averb.
I ain't finna lie to you. That personal won't work for you. I'm finna body you. If they ever said I was pillow talking, it came with a silencer.
Hosted by Mickey Fat. Meet the bars. Listen, I'm sorry. This don't look like no E. This do not look like no E. This look like 2 R's. This look like 2 R's. Or I that's very, very high. Or a high I that's very, very, very high. Like ARP tried to say hit the bars. Like, I'm sorry. This ain't no E. Like you had, let's talk about it. Translate, but I'm slow. But this is ARP first petty card. That one. My bad, people. I don't know what the freak just happened there. My internet just went. I don't know what just happened there. Literally, I don't know what just happened. Right, my internet just went. Like, everything just went out. Okay, so next thing we need to talk about. Let's see if we could get into the forgotten history. We had Beasley and hip hop. Okay, it's Ish.
The years, many battlers who were originally on URL.
All right, I think that was the wrong question. Beasley, what's up really up with you and Hitman Holler? That's what they need to ask. Forget about easy. Forget about easy. What's really up with you and Hitman Holler?
Who are URL staples have appeared on other platforms like, RBE, stuff like that. Why hasn't URL attempted to bring back names like Rosenberg Raw, or guys like Big K, or guys who featured like a show off who's had, he probably wasn't successful in his PG, but, he's made a name for himself. Why don't you guys?
No, this to show off. No, this to show off, yeah? And know this to anyone on the RPE. Like you say, we don't know what you are. If you are entertainment company, you are entertainers. You lot are wannabe battle rappers. Because technically, if you lot entertainers, like it's entertainment company, you bring the entertainment. It's just one-off battles. Because technically, RB said it's not a league. So all of them battle rappers, you lot just on there. That's just like you never made it on URL. Turn into entertainers. Even Hitman Holler. Even Hitman Holler. And Hitman Holler, like I said before, Hitman Holler is one that skyrocket RBE.
Decide to bring them into the fold.
All right. And the craziest thing is, bro, how much YT do Beasley have? Every time there's an interview with Beasley, is a white tee. And it's always fresh, like he just got it out the box. How much white tea does BZ have? His name shouldn't be BZ. White tea. Okay, that's all we see him
help
in.
create new matchups, or you know what I'm saying, things like that.
I mean, anything is possible.
Okay.
There was some issues. Back in the days, and me and Froze, we spoke about it. We just never got a chance to really, reapproach things again.
All right. You said I say petty level. URL might hit up Froze and ask him to do a commentate, yeah, or do a battle on URL just because he's beefing easy. Like URL is petty like that. URL is very petty, and they don't hide it.
You know what I'm saying? You had him. I don't really see show off often. You know what I'm saying, in person or run across him, or we don't speak. We never.
All right. The craziest thing is, yeah, Woody Class show off, yeah, in the same tier as the Steams. Who is higher, show off or Steams? Or they in the same class? Who is higher, show off or Steams? And they in the same class. You know why I say that? I would say they're in the same. No, all right. They say same class, but I would say they both was on URL and then went somewhere else. But who is higher? Who's more known? Show Off or Steams? Because to be honest with you, I'll say Steams. And I'll tell you why I say Steams. Steams, even though he messed up Kate Life, you know, Steams, like to the battle rap community, Steams is like the founder of Kate Life. Yeah, what was it? We Go Hard or Trap New York is one of them. It's either We Go Hard or Trap New York. They're the face of one of them. And they're not such a big league as RBE. This is why I compare him to Steams. Even to Prezi. Even to Prezi. Who's on what tier would have put them on the same tier? Or Show Off is higher? Every time I go live, I always get the hiccups. I want to fucking bet. Which one's higher? Because I do believe, even though they went separate, I think they're all on the same tier. Even Show Off was on RBE competing with the Fed. Like, when I start watching battle rap, like I say, I can always go off from when I start watching battle rap. When I start watching battle rap, ARP, he was the big four. Yeah, it was RBE. No, wherever you would have put it. It was Queen of the Ring, RBE, King of the Dot, URL. For how much years? How much years? I can't remember the first. Can't remember. I watched Hitman versus, because what got me into battle rap was Arsenal. Arsenal's known worldwide. Arsenal. Then I got into Hitman versus Arsenal. Then I start going down the URL tree. I wasn't there for, what is it? Guerrilla Warfare. I was not there for that. I don't know about Guerrilla Warfare. I was not. I seen a couple Grime Time. I was not there for that. After that, cool. I was there. I was there. Cool. So seeing the change when I got into it, RBE and Queen in the Ring was fighting for 4th and 3rd place. URL and King of the Dot was fighting for 1st and 2nd. Now you don't hear nothing about Queen in the Ring. Nothing. Nothing. And you know why? What messed up Queen in the Ring? They wanted to cool. You the female battle the guys. They never had a plan. And let's keep it real. How much female gangster rappers that made it in the music industry? Name them. Female gangster rapper that made it in the industry. Oh, wait. Name any female gangster rapper that made it in the industry. Or Lil Kim, she was talking about fucking. Nicki Minaj, she's talking about fucking. Nicki, what was it? Nicki Minaj. I can't even say it. She was talking about fucking. Remy Ma, she never made it. That we want to praise Remy Ma in battle rap, but she never made it the same level as a Lil Kim, a Fox Brown, a Nicki Minaj, even a Gorilla Glue. Every time Remy Ma made it, was a tag along to a big hit. You're in Fat Joe shadow. I'm sorry, that's how I know you. Fat Joe shadow. Because you see, the thing is, yeah, even with J Mills is always in Bedrock shadow. Look, when everyone that's on the song with Bedrock. Because at that time, I was a DJ, Caribbean DJ. We don't get to them parts of the song because the longest you hear a Caribbean DJ play a song for is 1 minute. 1 minute. 2 minutes, that's too long. Why? It's the people's thing, people's attention. They're in the party. 2 minutes, that's too long. So if you're after the 2 minutes mark, and your bars don't really hit, no. Because when the Bedrock song, they don't play the full Bedrock. They don't. There's a few lyrics in Bedrock they play onto the next song.
Never had like that kind of relationship. We don't have a bad relationship.
Got you.
I don't have anything against them. They didn't really ever attack the company or go against us.
Yeah, so the girl I asked the question: show off or steams? Who's a higher tier in battle rap?
In a major way. So like, there's always, an opportunity or, for us to speak and maybe come to some form of an agreement. So I don't have an issue with him. And who was the other person?
Big K.
Big K. Big K told a story about like saying like he was in Times Square and Chico came with some printed out.
Okay. Chico. This is a battle rap forgotten history. Chico. You know about Smack, Norbs, Beasley, and Nunu. Chico, yeah, is one person you will never find a picture of him. Yeah, you hear everyone talk about, like, see, you don't hear a lot of people talk about Chico. Yeah, Chico. I remember Uncle Raw had an interview. Uncle Raw's like the only one to have an interview. Smack, Chico, and Beasley. Interview's gone. Interview is gone. There's no picture of Chico. You will never see Smack, Chico, and Beasley in a picture together. If you do, Chico is the most undercover person in battle rap and has been in battle rap for years. Chico. Yeah? I seen Chico on Summer Madness and I said, damn, that's really Chico. I have to say, bro, that's Chico. Listen, if you like to see the depends on the time. Chico is like a boogeyman. Yeah. You see how Beezy get all the flack now? Chico was the guy to get all the flack. Because Beezy took it all. Pause. Lava. Why would have said that? Why would the blood class say that? Don't repeat that again. I didn't even finish it. Cause the thought of it. So Beezy. Okay, let me try to put it in a way, because that was a lava. Don't repeat that again. With the blood contact one. All right. So Beasley, what Chico was going through before, because everyone used to say Chico is the phone number for deals, because Chico deal with like the Sue Surf and all of these people. Like you see, there's certain people. She got Chico that deal with certain people. Smack probably only deals at a certain time. Smack will deal with Menemook, Loaded Locks, like the higher tier. Chico would deal with the Sue Surf, the Hitman, and then BZ starts stepping in. Chico, you used to hear stories about Chico, but you never know who Chico was. Boogeyman of battle rap.
out contract and told him to sign it. He didn't sign it. Then Chico ran off in the middle of time.
See, Chico is like the Big K, Avab, like I say, Avab, Susef, Gold, DNA, that era. Like Chico, you hear the name, damn. Like you got these new back rappers fans don't know who Chico or Chico.
He said this on the Uppercut podcast, and that was like last year. That was just prior to him. That was just prior to him battling New Jersey Twerk.
Okay.
I mean, I asked Chico. We said that never happened. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to clarify that. But I mean, if that, you know, that's his reality. If that's what he says. I mean, I don't necessarily have anything against Big K. You know what I'm saying? It's not that deep to me. You know, so maybe there is an opportunity at some point. You know, as I said, time heals wounds. You know, we all go through these crazy transitions in relationships and friendships over time. So, you know, maybe, you know what I mean? I don't know. He's never really expressed interest of returning. So it's hard for me to just make an assumption that he wants to be back on URL. But I mean, you know, like I said, man,
all right.
You know, sometimes, you know, when somebody does something at the time, you know, you
Okay,
never fuck with that guy again.
I had to move my head for a sec. I thought I was frozen. Lost history. The lost history of Rome DMV. Yeah. Let me see. I was gonna change the title. The lost history. Lost. Come in, say your boy a blood clot Jamaican, man. We can't speak blood clot, right? We not a blood clot here. Yeah. So the lost history of Rome DMV. Yeah, because you can't even find this channel. Let's get into Rome DMV. We started off with Rome DMV. Rome DMV was the DMV movement. Yeah. The DMV movement was the Goonies. Man, depends on what time you go into battle rap. You had the PG steps. After the PG step, you had the Goonies. Because New Jersey Twerk was the lead of the Goonies, was the most popular of the Goonies. In the Goonies, he had Mac Mel, you had Luke Castro, you had Glue Easy, you had Japway Maine, you had Drugs, New Jersey Twerk. There was someone else. Rome DMV was the manager of it all. He had a media channel. There was, I said Glue Easy, right? Cool. I think I said Glue Easy. So that was the DMV movement. So after the PG steps, if you don't know what the PG step is, let me show you. Show you what the PG step is. Okay. So we're gonna do a story on the PG steps as well. Of history. And how the PG step got to DMV.
Dre Dennis, if you didn't know, finish on with his hit and fall. Hold up.
Dre Dennis used to do it in every battle.
I've been moving.
PG steps. You see what he just did right there?
Dre Dennis, if you didn't know, finish on with his hit and fall.
This is Fat Dre Dennis.
Hold up. I've been moving.
PG step.
To work with my G's, we rap. Hands in the air when you see me flex. I told him I'ma reach my goals. So I hit him with my PG step.
So that was the PG steps. So after the PG step, we got the DMV movement. And the DMV movement I just name it down. Oh, that's what I miss. Jaboy Main, Ryder, Drugs, New Jersey Twerk, Glue Easy, Matt Mill, New Castro. I know I was missing one. Ryder. Yes, Ryder was a part of the DMV movement. Rome DMV was their manager. And Rome DMV managed New Jersey Twerk. Before there was a Anwar, know this Anwar, know this. Used to get the Piper boy. Know this. Know this. Yeah. Before Anwar, we had a Rome DMV. No, Rome DMV. Backstory of Rome DMV. New Jersey Twerk manager. The biggest groupie ever. This is why I hate that these sensitive people got rid of Anger Fan Radio. Rome DMV was going on there debating for Jack Boyman, every single one of them. He's saying Chef Trez and I think it was Ryder was the best classic battle ever. All of them bullshit. That New Jersey Twerk manager, Rome, a blogger. He wanted to be a battle rapper. He faked his death. He's alive, people. He's alive. He faked his death. Yeah. Then wanted to pop out a New Jersey Twerk battle. After that, yeah, he exposed gyms. He was the first person to expose gyms. See, all of these expos that happened like 2 years of gyms, Rome DMV did that a long time ago. He was Italian and wanted to be black. He was upset because someone black fucked his or whatever it was. Yeah, Rome DMV did that. Rome DMV is famous for the Vadafly. So if you hear about Kenny Lewis, Rome DMV. Kenny Lewis, Rome DMV. Yeah. Give me a second. We're gonna get into this is the lost history of battle rap. All right, then let's get into the lost history of Rome DMV.
Hey, no, oh yo, remember twerk. We gotta see y'all niggas on the court, man. Hip hop is real. We're gonna be with Chess.
See the Goonies.
Yeah, look, we fuck with that niggas, but you know,
I don't know why Bill Killer Tuesday wasn't a part of the Goonies.
we gonna have to. We gonna come out there.
Shout out to Yak Man. We gonna get that set up. Facts. We definitely gonna get that set up. DMV.
And the craziest thing is, yeah, I missed one point. Jaboy Main and Ryder got upset for Rome DMV, the maximum, yeah, it was $200. The lowest, it was $50. The max, it was $200. The lowest was $50. You know it wasn't lower than $50. I know it's like 100 or 200, 200 is pushing it. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's pushing it. Yeah, Rome DMV owe me my money. Need to pay my money. No, it's the principal. No, it's the principal. Yes, yes. Lost history. We can't find it because it's lost. People get sensitive and start flagging channel.
First hip hop, whoever y'all want to match up against, we
I
gonna
mean,
get it
you know,
poppin',
you
man.
know.
We got Rome, Jack, Drugs, Ryder, Twerk.
Yeah, Twerk playing. Twerk playing. He gotta play.
We got our five.
And then we got me, No Bars, Chess, Brother, Tay Rock, and Briz.
There we go. There we go. It's
I hope you ready. I hope you ready.
Yeah, we
This is before Jack Boy Maine wanted to be the devil.
good to go, man. We
This is before he lost to John the Don.
good to go. You know
You know what I'm saying?
We got Josie Yak. Y'all niggas got that. I ain't never been an athlete. Same rapping ass drug dealer from last week.
Bill. Don't let us start going to lost history of Bill Collector. Because we're all doing to that. Oh, I got the burner. Lost history of I got the burner. Please. Nah. I've seen it too much in this. Let's write that down in my notes. Lost history of battle rap. Yeah, because I'm gonna actually do videos for this. Because this is just a preview. We're gonna actually do research and all the videos. Bill Collector, I got the burner. Where's my? Give me a second, people, because my phone was just acting like he got hacked. Okay, Bill Collector is in there. I got the burner. You see me too much time on here, Bill. See you too much time on here, Bill. Yeah, so
basketball shit. That's it, fire. Thanks, man. Hey, straight up, we trying to do something positive, man. Battle rap. We gotta give a positive outlook on this shit to everyone.
that's Rome DMV, the first annual. Okay, let me see.
Everything positive in battle rap, it means so much. So this charity basketball game, it could do a lot for the culture, man.
Yeah.
Bring a lot of people out, a lot of people that want to see it. Maybe
You see, from day dot, Bill Collector's been on the bitch. Stay in the lane. Lost history of Rome DMV. We just go through a few. But Jim's knocked him out.
We giving him the official intro. You know what I mean? Because he's one of them bloggers that come out to events, repping the DMV.
every event, man. Every event.
So if you want to get him, you get him.
Facts.
Nah, I'm good. What's good? What's good, Rome? How's everything, man?
How much, man? Everything's good, man. You know what I'm saying? DMV shit. You know what I mean? We out here. You know what I mean? Shout out to Smack. Shout out to
You know the craziest thing is, yeah, DMV had the blueprint. DMV had the blueprint because the craziest thing is they came in, even though New Jersey Twerk took on Prez Mafia style, but it came in. If there wasn't no PG steps, it was like a fresh new thing. They had their own media. They are the first person that came in with their own media. You see how they say, oh, you're outside. Yes, because you're at the event. Every event that your client go to, you're meant to be there as a manager. Right? He's there. He's there. He was a fan. So he's there. So you can't say he's outside. That was a chess move. But the pawn wasn't moving like a pawn. He wasn't playing his role. He's going on angry fan. Cool, you're playing a role. Got to his head. He wanted to be a battle rapper.
Beasley, Chico, North.
And he started doing schemes like he's the mastermind.
Man, this whole event was crazy again, man. Double Impact. it was a lot of 30s tonight. I think the only 2-1 really was Ill Will and Rum Nitty and Cortez and Matt.
That was not 2-1. That was a 30 piece.
That was a crazy battle. I got Cortez and Matt edging it though, but it was a crazy.
And this is why, yeah, he knows how to like go against the culture. He's the first media that knows how to. At this time, Ill Will Romney, was it Ill Will Romney?
Was Ill Will and Rum Nitty and
Ill Will Romney smoked them.
after that, I feel like the Goonies, you know what I mean? I feel like they took it clearly 3-0, you know what I mean? A lot of people were saying that the battle went really long, but I mean, like, it's a lot of reactions when you got like 10 people rapping in a battle.
Yeah, I remember that. That was the worst battle on that event. Yeah, they almost messed up 2-1-2. Like they almost messed up 2-1-2. It was the Goonies versus Team Harmony. The craziest thing is Team Harmony had someone, I think it was Romney, came out in their round. We had the whole Goonies rapping. Jack Boy Main said something this way that it almost went left. That almost messed up the 2-1-2. Almost messed up the 2-1-2s. I remember that.
Battle, so it's like, you know what I mean? It's crazy. And you know what I'm saying? The other cool thing was, like, I think a lot of people in the crowd were confused when, like, the other people in the battle kept rapping. Like, when Twerk kept rapping, people were like, huh? Like, is he supposed to keep rapping?
Yeah.
And then when Rum Nitty kept rapping the same shit, niggas was like, wait, what? Like, is Rum Nitty supposed to keep on rapping? But then, like, once other people jumped into the rounds, like, during the whole night, like, it went smoother, you know what I mean? So
That's another lost history of Rome DMV.
My goal for the year is working faster while still sounding like me.
Ain't gonna be on here too long, people. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna start doing lost history of battle rap.
That was kind of dope, man.
Yeah,
you was getting a little insight, man. Talk about it, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, Beasley, you know, he a cool dude. You know, he hasn't really opened up to like being real open to talking with a lot of people, like just constantly about URL stuff. But you know, he's open to doing it with me. So like,
all right, I forgot the next thing. You see, when people used to say, "Oh, you are URL media. You are URL media. You are a URL media." You see, before he left, yeah, this goes, because before he left, he put a stain on J Black. I'll tell you why. Everyone in this whole thing has got thinking that J Black has got some ties to URL. Froze and Bro. Pardon me. He's the older person that you see that go anywhere. Don't you think, yeah? No, this the Frozen Bro. They do a great show. You get J Black. Yeah? But a lot of people think, oh, I don't want to get J Black. I think I'm copying URL. He's got his own platform. Champion. You are not getting, when URL with J Black, they hire him. And you see, cool, you may think you're copying, but we need to make, you see, like how ESPN, that's what J Black is trying to do. Support. If RBE, even if RBE did that, J Black ain't gonna say no. He has no ties to URL. Everything that he's getting, he worked his way up to, he has no ties. You may know what's going on behind the scenes. When you get up to the J Black, the Mount Rushmore, like I always say, J Black, Anger Fan, Piper Boy, Chris Unbiased. You may hate Chris Unbiased, Mark Rushmore, battle rap, media. Mark Rushmore, no matter what you see, you can hate them. Mark Rushmore, battle rap, media. People want to put Butterfly. No. J Black created Butterfly. Chris Unbiased, Piper Boy, Anger Fan, J Black, Mount Rushmore, battle rap, media. Like the truth is the truth. You can't hide from the truth. Everyone else is just a after, because it's a lane that you go down to. It's either gonna follow the Anger Fan lane. The Piper Boy lane is exposing the truth. Anger Fan lane is getting the battle rappers worked up. Chris Unbiased lane is getting the behind the scenes. J Black lane is not to talk about any drama that's going on. Doing what the actual what's going on in battle rap. No drama. Everyone's got their own lane. Anger Fan, get the battle settled up. Yeah. The battle rappers going at it. All the drama, cool. A storyline to this. That's what Anger Fan do. Chris Unbiased, you get the behind the scenes. You can get the behind the scenes for King of the Dot. You can get behind the scenes from URL, RBE. Every single league, you can get behind the scenes. Chris Unbiased. Piper Boy, if you are lying, you will expose the truth. Piper Boy was the first media that exposed Tech 9. Piper Boy was the first media that exposed, yo, I'm sorry, I can't do this. He's one of our legend. And Tech 9 is we talk about Philly. Rest in peace to Tech 9. He's passed away. Yeah. Whatever he did, rest in peace to him. I'm sorry, but rest in peace to him. Yeah. Piper Boy exposed that. It's forbidden topic. No one speak about that. So, who's the next one? J Black. J Black don't speak on any single drama that goes on. Nothing. And that's everyone's lane. And that's the 4 media platform everyone branch off from. 4 media platform. Everyone in battle rap media branch off from. Some take 2, some take. Most people take 2. Is either you're Anger Fan, or you're Anger Fan and you are a Piper Boy, or you're an Anger Fan and sometimes you are a Chris Unbiased. Frozenberg, salute to him, is a hard way. If Frozenberg took the J Black route, you don't really see Frozenberg speak on politics, like all the shit that's going on in the culture. You don't. He took the J Black route. Rome DMV, there was no route for him. Like he was attached to anything. That's why I get back to Rome DMV. He was strictly biased to URL. Strictly biased to URL. Like I said, with J Black, you could have booked J Black to do any show, host. And that's the same time I get URL booked him, but when he goes there, he's a champion. It's not just J Black, it's the champion platform. You're booking the champion platform. And you see, that's what we need to start doing more. Getting the champion platform up there. Because like I say, if my dream team radio station Yeah, dream team. Cause we do. I will have all 4 of them on a radio station together. All 4 of them on a radio station together, debating battle rap. Because you get different point of view and different angle that they take in, different way that you see together. Even if you don't get that, Anger Fan, Cola, and all of them. Like, I would love to see them on the channel together. And that's what it is. Most media, though, like, we love the media beef, we love the drama, we do. It's battle rap. But I do think if most media could, like I say, Rome DMV, like, put a dent in the media, a dent in the media before he left. He flagged every single channel. I think he left J Black's channel. Every single channel. Because who was it? Kenny Lewis. Yeah, no, this J Black. That's the first time he was in mess. Kenny Lewis. Like, I'm not. You know what? I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it for the episode, the actual breakdown. Because Kenny Lewis was a hired hit. Was a hired hit. It was a hired hit. It was. It was. Jerome DV said, you know what? I'm taking down everyone. I'm taking down everyone with me.
When my fans tell me, go practice, man. Give it up for malpractice, y'all.
Malachi Malpractice Bird. Hey, he said my name. Fuck all that. Malachi Malpractice Bird. These niggas left you for dead. See, when you try to slide on Winters, know it'll go downhill with this lead. Then eulogies get read. Nigga, you are gambling with your life. You gotta cover the spread. Plus your raps.
You know the craziest thing is, yeah, I used to know this guy's name. I used to know his name.
Not that. You'll never reach where I'm at. And I said what I said.
Yeah.
Look, I came in with the gang. And I'm a full-time rep. It's upstairs. Like an attic with the pull-down steps. And you're in over your head, stupid nigga. Stupid nigga. You're nothing more than a minimal threat. There is no fear here. I get to lift in this tech. You really should have steered clear. It's the invisible jet. Change shit when You really should have steered clear. It's the invisible jet. Change shit when I blade grip, trim the skin of his neck. Then it's the work of a plastic surgeon's day shift. I perform facelifts. I am him in the flesh. What did you niggas expect? What? That's crazy as fuck. That's crazy as fuck. I knew. Trim the skin of his neck. Then it's the work of a plastic surgeon's day shift. I perform facelifts. I am him in the flesh. What did niggas expect? For me to be a humble subject? Give y'all room to judge it? Wow, when I had to run it, every play I score the buckets. When we win, I get the love. But when we lose, I face the public. Nigga, my title is unrivaled because I keep it when I don't want it. Look, I'm just keeping it 100. I remain that nigga when I don't want to be. Like Uncle Ruckus. What the fuck is...
All right, T-Bill's having a match, but that's going to be it for me. I'm going to eat something and go to my bed. See? Damn. So I need to go to my bed. I can't even say bed right, but bed. What the... Wait. Where the blood clot about?
What country you from? What ain't no country I ever heard of? They speak English and what? What? English, motherfucker! Do you speak it? Yes. Then you know what I'm saying. Yes. Describe.
Ah, shit. The Briz and Murder Meat talks ain't done.
You. Building your app.
The Briz and Murder Meat talk ain't done.
I keep a G in the way that I talk. They came to me when they needed the real. I came to me when I needed support. Same was happy as look like
Yeah, Briz, he forgot about Mook. Now he's going off again.
I don't want to speak on what another man want to get paid, like, or should get paid, honestly, but
it is kind of crazy though, Briz. You want 100. You want 100. 100. They never got a fucking 100 in their career. You think they're gonna pay you 100? They almost gave you 75. You turn it down. You want 100. Calm down. You know what? That's gonna be it for me. We'll be back tomorrow reviewing this. But make sure you go check Frozenberg channel out. Let me subscribe. Make sure you go check